Went live, didn't I? Hello, guys. How's it going? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday today. Nick Brown, hello, buddy. How's it going? Hey, Karsten. Hello, hello. So shirt comes with its own rolling papers in the pocket. There's actually rolling paper package in here. So you can take a paper, roll it up. Hemp. Cool, huh? You like that? It's Robert Mulligan gave me this shirt. When him and Valerie went to Amsterdam, they came back, they brought me a couple of hemp shirts. It was really nice. They must have been expensive shirts. They're really nice. I've had them for years, and it was part of my journey back into cannabis was getting this shirt from Rob. He's like, this is made out of cannabis. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, it's hemp, bro. It's cannabis. It's like, that's what the shirt's woven with. I'm like, that's crazy, man. He's like, yeah, it's good shit too, man. It wears really light. He says, but it's really strong, and it breathes really well, and it's really resilient to staining and things like that. It's beautiful. It's very, very comfortable. Hemp is very comfortable. It's very comfortable. It's soft and it's stiff. It's very hard to kind of explain what it feels like, but it's like it feels pressed, but it's soft on your skin. Hey, Nay, it scared me reading the news on this. Hope it's not in the UK yet. No, but it's come to America. It has landed here in America. It's nothing really to be too crazy about. You know, the news is going to pump it up big time because they want you to read the articles. They're going to make it look a lot worse than it really might be. But it's still something to look at because, you know, there are, from time to time throughout my life, new viruses pop up. You know, it happens. You can't really blame global warming on it just yet. But if this virus takes off and it starts exploding, and then you get another one and another one, well, then you might have a problem. And as of right now, they are having an uptick in other viruses, in viruses that they thought were gone for good, and they're starting to come back. So, yeah, is there global warming? Absolutely. Is it affecting is it making it easier for viruses to thrive? Absolutely. That's all. That's all you need to know. Um, Ooh, melted that on there, didn't I? Red Sky, what's up, son? Yeah, I know, I just said it was in the USA. I just said that. It's in Washington. It's just one case, though. But I tell you what, it is highly contagious. There was a person that had it in Asia somewhere, and 14 of the nurses and doctors that were working with the patient all got the virus. So, you know, that's something to think about, guys. You know, it's just something to think about and keep it in the back of your mind, but don't let it ruin your day. It's just something to know. You know, it's good information to know. And, you know, if you're like me, I'm isolated. I'm up on a mountaintop, and that makes it harder for a virus to get to me because I'm not exposed to as many people as the average person is. And if I choose to stay home and live here isolated, I might not ever see a fucking virus like that. As soon as I go out, though, to a supermarket or a doctor's office or whatever, I'm putting myself in massive peril because of the fact that I never get viruses and I never get sick and I'm not around people. I'm so much more susceptible to catching them. My body doesn't have the immunity that people who are living city life that are always exposed to that shit, their bodies build up an immunity to all those viruses, to a lot of them. And me living out here in the middle of nowhere, no. So I have to kind of be careful when I'm traveling or whenever I want to go somewhere. Even when I want to just grab a shopping cart that some sick person just had their hands on. You know? Hey, Tina. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a natural way of plowing these fields, dude. You're fucking full of shit. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. All right? They're not plowing the fields. When people die, it's not plowing the field. It doesn't reinvigorate the soil and make it healthier. Don't say dumb shit on my live stream, okay, man? If you think you're talking just because you think that you got something cool to say, hey, man, maybe say it out loud to yourself before you type it in my live stream. Just kind of ask yourself, if somebody else said that, would you agree with it? We've got 8 billion people on the planet. You think these fucking 8 deaths are gonna fucking plow the fucking fields? There's no fucking... get the fuck off my live stream, you fucking idiot. Get out of here. No, there's no fucking balance, okay? You're an idiot, and get the fuck out of here. I hate people like you. Gotta love that balance in life. Fuck off, man.
Hey, you. Hey, baby boy. I love you, too. I'm glad you're here. Yes.
All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. It's a block party week on Trendy As Dabbers, I guess. People saying dumb shit still. Hey, Critzy. Danny DiPolito, Trendy Mafia, old school. What? Oh, yeah, I got some Kefefi, too. I'm enjoying it. Getting ready for work. I hope you're making lots of money so you can get off grid, bro. When you guys are all saying, I'm going to work, I hope you guys are making money to sustain yourselves. And I hope when you say going to work, you mean you're going out to plant fucking vegetables in your garden. You're going out to work. You're going out to work on your cannabis trees, or you're going out to work, or you're going to go secure solar or power, or water. Because I just see when someone like Pro Dragon comes in and says, drinking coffee, getting ready to work, I just see a fucking gerbil on a goddamn wheel. That's all I see. A gerbil running on a fucking wheel. And I just hope you're getting money and that you're buying off-grid shit like I am. Instead of running on that fucking wheel and just doing, running on the wheel. Go take the family out to a nice expensive restaurant. Go take the family out to a nice fucking movie. Spend $1,000 on your family every fucking week of entertainment. And get back on that fucking rodent wheel. And just keep running on it. Zzz. Meanwhile, the world's collapsing around you. And you're still running on your fucking wheels. So hopefully you guys are doing more than that. That fucking rat race they got you running. How many watts solar? We just went over this yesterday. I think I could produce 180 180 kilowatts, I believe, in a day. Once I'm all set up, right now it's only a third of that. Right now it's only 60, and that's on a summer day. That's on a full day of sunlight in the summer. Winter months like now, I can get 35 on a sunny day, something like that. So that's 90. I'll be able to produce 90 something on a slow day, 90 megawatts or kilowatts. No, it's not. It's not. The second phase of my solar system is not connected, but the first phase has been up and running for over a year. Yeah, the battery backups will be arriving too. I've got 2 giant batteries coming. Battery, 20K generator. The whole goddamn. It's going to be all set up. My buddy owns a restaurant down the street. He got a generator for that, for the restaurant, to run the ovens. It's a pizza restaurant. I got the same size fucking generator for my house that he's got for his business. But I bet you I'm going to be using more power than him. I don't know though. His ovens, I don't know how much power those are using. The ovens are on all day. They turn them on in the morning. They run all day. I don't know how many watts an oven. He's got like 600-700 watt ovens, I'm sure. I say degree. I said watt. Meant degree. I'm sure the wattage is way higher than that. Ovens are probably fucking crazy wattage. Where's my Google? Okay, Google. Okay, Google. How many watts does a pizza oven use?
Here's a summary from Energy Use Calculator.
Up to 5,000.
Ovens use 1,000 to 5,000 watts, with an average modern oven using around 2,400 watts.
That's not a pizza oven, though. Pizza oven's different. Those things are hotter and they're bigger. And they're being opened all day. You know, always opening them, always letting the energy out. That's not a pizza oven, dude. I bet you a pizza oven uses more than 5,000 watts. Why is it so hard to find out? God, here's one for $22,000. They have $1,000 pizza ovens. This is a $22,000 pizza oven. Jesus fucking Christ. 48,000 BTU. $120,000 BTU per deck on this one. Holy shit. Easily cooks your foods between 300 and 650 degrees Fahrenheit. Goes up to 650. Right? Right? I'm pretty good for not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about most of the time, right? It's all this, man. It's all common sense shit. And Google. If you Google stuff enough, you will get smarter and your reasoning will get better, because every time you Google something, you have an idea in your mind of what the answer is, right? You think you know the answer, but you're Googling it to find out. And all those times that you're right, it's like, okay, cool, that kind of reasoning worked, blah, blah, blah. And it makes you smarter. Google stuff, guys. Google stuff, guys. Google stuff, guys. Google. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about what you're all doing with your lives. I really don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care what you all do. Some of you guys are real fuck-ups, and I couldn't give a fuck about you. But you guys should all make yourselves smarter. No matter what I think about you, you all should make yourselves smarter. You all should start Googling shit. Regardless of what I'm doing or what you think about me or what I think about you, you guys should all want to be smarter people. And I hope that for all of you. You know, even for the fucking troll scumbag bitches that come in here that I would spit on, you know, that if they were sitting on the side of the road and they were broken down, I would fucking laugh at them and spit on them. I couldn't give a fuck about some of you that watch this show, just so you know. But you want to improve yourself? Start using the fucking Google. Start Googling. Talk to your goddamn phone. It's there. You've got all this information at your fingertips. Fucking use it, man. Enlighten yourselves. I can't believe all the shit I've learned since I started using that shit. Ah, Teresa, thank you. No one says you don't know what you're talking about. We're here because the opposite. Well, I know why you're here, Karsten. Karsten, you're here because you're my friend. And, you know, all of you guys that come to this show and support and enjoy the entertainment, you guys I consider you guys friends. I do. But those of you that are subversives and you pretend to be my friend or whatever, I know you're out there. I know you act like it and whatever. Your hearts aren't in it. And that's fine. Just know this. I don't give a fuck about the people like that. I couldn't give a fuck. You might think I do, but I don't. And some of you, I see you for exactly what you are on social media. Some of you guys really expose yourselves for what you are. And I'm not talking politically either. Your politics are your politics, and I'll forgive you on that no matter what. I might block you, but I'll forgive you as a person. But there's so much other shit. There are little comments that you guys make or whatever, and I'm just like, face palm. You know? And I'll make a note. I'll be like, okay, that guy, remember that guy. Because the next time that guy says something dumb like that, I'm going to block him because I've made a mental note about it. That this guy comes in and says some of the dumbest shit. So understand that. You know, I deal with that every day on this show. I really do. But for those of you guys that are the regulars, and you guys, you know who you are. And those especially you guys that come on the Twitter, thank you, because you know that means a lot to me. And you guys that are paying on the Patreon, you guys know you're important to me too, and I appreciate you all that are paying, and that means so much to the people that are getting that pain oil. I do appreciate that so much. It's fantastic. But those of you guys that are here and you're doing those little fucking things for me, it means so much to me, and I want you to know that. When I'm here talking shit about people that are douchebags, understand it's not y'all. It's not the people that love me. And I can tell the difference. You know, I can even tell the difference between somebody I block that comes back and says, I'm sorry, I want to come back on your show. And I'm just like, wow, that took a lot. They were having a bad day. They were having a bad week. They didn't like my perspective for a fucking year, whatever. It took a lot for them to come back and say, I really like the show, but I want to be able to interact with you because I can watch your show whenever the fuck I want. You say I'm blocked, but you're everywhere, and I can see it everywhere. I want to interact with you. I want to interact with your audience. I want to have a conversation. You know, welcome back. Come on back. Let's do this shit and have some fun. Left my fucking dome on, but it came off. Who is that sitting off my goddams? Who is that? That's the goddamn cat. The goddamn kitty cat sitting off my goddams. There he is. Right on schedule. Isn't this funny? Look at this. Watch this. Who is this? Who is this? What is this? You sitting off my motion sensors? You sitting on my motion sensors? A cat cannot even get through my defenses. A cat cannot even slink past my all-seeing eye. The all-seeing eye. You guys remember the all-seeing eye? The all-seeing eye. Does anybody remember the laughter? Nay, the mountain you live on. It's funny, the first time I looked at that, I saw the mountain lion. Nay, the mountain you live on, does it have a grocery store, or do you have to go off the mountain? I have to go off the mountain, and then I have to drive through a valley. Right? Off my mountain, drive through a valley, and It's basically, no, you know what? I'm driving along the top of a mountain. I'm driving along a mountain range. How's that? I come down my mountain, and the mountain I'm on is higher than the other mountains, okay? So I'm driving down two other mountains. So I'm at 3,000 feet, and I drive down to like 2,600, you know? And then I'm driving along another mountain, going along a mountain road, and I'm basically where my grocery store is. It is the one that I go to. It is up on the mountain. It's only 5 miles from my house. It's fucking great, and they have everything. It's a full grocery store. They've got all groceries, man. I could live my whole life off of that store. And I've got a little shop and go, little tiny little store that's only 1 mile away, and I can get there on the quad. And I use that all the time too. But yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, I've got full access to groceries. Who was that? Who asked me that? Amy. Hey, Hellhound, can I pick you up and show you off?
Yeah, pick you up. Come here, let me pick you up. Let me pick you up.
He knows I want to pick him up. He's like, let me pick you up. Come here, Rogan. Rogan, come here. Let me pick you up. He's so cute. God, why are you so cute? Everybody needs to see how cute my dog is. Oh, he's coming over. Come here. Let me pick you up, buddy. Let me pick you up. Oh, let me pick you up and tell you off to all the people. Let me pick you up. I love you,
Rogie. I love you. Rogie. I love you. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Rogie? What do you want, Rogie? Don't you want some attention? You want some attention? You want some attention? Oh, good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy.
want to get there? Kissy? Oh, God, Jessica Simpson needs attention, everybody. Jessica Simpson has her story she's going public with. She was doing drugs and drinking. Please watch and listen. Connie. Tyrone, with your solar panels, what if it rains for like a week straight? Does your battery still charge from your solar panels? Yes, but not as much. You do get some charge, but it's a very low charge. Here, I can show you. Here we go. Iceman, Iceman, Trainee Mafia. Old school. Godfather. What? Jimmy Dore's coming to fucking Sacramento in February. Late February. It's like, man, I'd love to go to Sacramento to go see fucking Jimmy Dore. Okay, so let me give you an example. Like yesterday was a cloudy day. No sun yesterday, but you can see I still made energy. I still made some power, even though it wasn't a lot. There we go. See, I still made some energy yesterday, but the amount of energy I made was only 9. I only made 9 kilowatts yesterday. See? And last year on this day, I made 34.8. See, on a sunny day, that's the difference between a sunny day and a cloudy day. 34.8 or 9.5. So you get less than 1/3 of the energy on a cloudy day, but you still make energy and you're still charging batteries. Now, what you can do when it's raining and when it's cloudy and things like that is you don't do your dishes, you don't run your dishwasher, you don't run your dryer, your heater. You don't do things that take up a lot of electricity at night, especially. And you can cut back like that. You kind of got to alter the way you live a little bit around using a solar system, unless you just have a massive overdose of what you really need. I mean, you have to go way, way over. And that's what I'm doing. If I cut out my indoor grow, I got power forever. I cut out my indoor grow and maybe unplug some of the computers. I got a lot of computers and cameras and things like that. The computers use up more energy than anything else. I turn off my jacuzzi. I could turn off my waterfall and just use a circulating pump in there instead of that big waterfall pump. And I've learned how to save power because the power was so expensive. So I learned how to cut back, and then I learned what was using the most power, and then I learned how to cut back, and then I said, fuck this, I want free power. So I've had $1,600 power bills before. It's from running lights, jacuzzi, waterfall, well fall, all kinds of shit. Sawmill. I don't do laundry that often. I do it like every 3 weeks or so, or what. I've got a lot of clothes, so I've got a lot of jeans and a lot of shirts. I just let it all build up, and I'll do it when I feel like it's basically taking my machines to capacity. And I've had girlfriends before that they wanted to do fucking laundry every fucking day. So there's a difference when you're using those washing machines and the dryer. You're using a lot of power. And I had a friend in Florida, his wife, this was the dumbest thing I'd ever seen. They would use the towels in the shower one time, put them in the laundry, take them to the laundry room, and wash the fucking bath towels every day. This is a towel that you're using to dry your body off with after you're clean. Really? Are you not doing that good of a job in the goddamn shower? Maybe you should clean yourself better. I don't know. But doing laundry every day it is time to hit the bong, toxic. Let's do that. Doing laundry every day is not the way you would live in a solar house. Vacuuming the floor every fucking day is another thing you just shouldn't do if you live in a solar house. I mean, peak time, 1:30 in the afternoon, and you've got full power coming in. Okay, fine. Go turn on all your appliances. That's the time to do it. And you want to vacuum every day, that's the time to do it. But you want to do it right then at peak power. And you learn to go like that, man, and you have no power bill. You have no problems. But there's give and take. But it's worth it. I see people I was watching, we got to talk about this, man. I was watching so cool to watch Doomsday Preppers and be able to talk to you guys about it and not worry about spoiler alerts or anything, because it's, who fucking cares? It's a goddamn reality show. It's not like you're waiting for some climax or some sort of thing that you didn't know was going to happen. Even though they do try to do that. They do try to give you little cliffhangers. It's kind of funny. It's so sculpted, and it's so funny. And I'm not talking about the actual preppers themselves. I mean the way they film it, the way they portray it, the way they paint the story for you to see, in the order and the everything. They'll show you some tragedy that happens, and they'll keep showing you flashes of the tragedy before it happens, so you'll keep watching to find out what really happened in the tragedy. When the strap broke, when they were trying to haul the home up on the trailer, and the strap broke, and they keep showing the strap breaking, and then you're like, I want to see that fucking house fucking fall off that goddamn trailer. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't tips for all. Everybody cheers. Man, I'm doing twisters every time now. They're tasty, too. Yeah, the solar panels take care of the whole house, yeah. Once I have all 3 bays up, I'll be able to take care of myself and my neighbors. Cheers, guy. So I'm watching Jimmy Dore. Sorry. I'm watching Jimmy Dore this morning. And he's interviewing this guy that's he's running against Nancy Pelosi, I believe. Lamp, what's up, son? Yeah, this came from your side of town, man. This came from Amsterdam. Rogan is he's ripping a box apart. Cannabis, yes. Leo Kuritsu, yes. That's a cool name, Leo Kuritsu. Leo Kuritsu. Cannabis. Says you're playing Dirt Rally. Fuck yeah, Dirt Rally, man. We're going to play some fucking Dirt Rally, so stick around for some awesome Dirt Rally in-game action. It's going to be phenomenal. I am a Dirt Rally. I'm the fucking king of Dirt Rally. I have no idea what Dirt Rally even is. My life changed just after the fire. People never understand unless they lost everything. I tried to replace and survive the ashes with no help. It's been 8 years so far out the base. Lori, oh my God. Holy shit, that's horrible. Hey, Joseph. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys one more time. I don't think you guys heard me, but it's cool. Did anybody see the interview that Jimmy Dore did with this guy that is running against Nancy Pelosi? Anybody seen it? I'm going to just have to show you. I am a huge Jimmy Dore fan. I really, really am. I don't agree with him on everything. In fact, I've got a real problem with him being so anti-impeachment. He keeps saying that this impeachment thing is basically a sure win for Donald Trump in the 2020. That's what Jimmy Dore says. And I hope he's fucking wrong. I hope that's not, that's not the reason. If he does become president, that's not the reason he becomes president again for another 4 years. But it's okay to disagree with somebody, and you can still respect the hell out of them. I respect the hell. I love watching him. I just don't agree with him on this thing. And there's a few other things with him that I don't agree with, but it's okay. He's fucking fantastic. You guys need to check him out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What did you just do? Come here, you. Rogan. Rogan. Good boy. Come right in here. Good boy. Good boy, Rogan. That was a little tragedy. It's all taken care of. Oh, you're jabbing some Jack Harrer? Dude, I can't even dab some Jack Harrer. I don't even have my Jack Harrer dabbed up. Fuck, did I turn my goddamn press off last night? Yeah, I did. I wonder if I should turn it on. To have some Jack Harrer, bro. Have some Jack Harrer, bro. I can't remember. There's a reason I'm not pressing the Jack Harrer. Can anybody remember what it is? Was it like no yield on the Jack Harrer, or was it like super obnoxious trying to get off the paper? What was it about the Jack Harrer? Does anybody remember? Or the Pineapple Express? I think the Pineapple Express might put out a lot too. Could you imagine mixing the Pineapple Express and Jack Harrer together? Pineapple, lemon together. Yeah, we already did that, Leo Karitsu. We already did that. It's different meanings are okay anyway. Yep. I just turned on my... What is this? Oh, right. 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 Shahid Buttar. Shahid.
We have someone who's running against one of those Democratic elites with us today. Special guest, he's a public interest advocate, writer, artist, and constitutional lawyer. He's challenging Nancy Pelosi, my favorite, 100 millionaire in Congress, and in the upcoming March 2020 primary, and is running as a Democratic Socialist congressional candidate for California's 12th district. Please welcome to the show, Shahid Buttar. Hello, Shahid. Thank you for being with us. Did I say your name correctly?
You did, and it's so great to be with
you. Okay, so let me pause that so you guys can see this. You see this guy? Now look. Look. I know that I'm a live streamer. Okay? I know that this guy is running for public office. I know that him and I have similar appearances. Okay? We both have long hair. We both have a long beard. Right? This is my point. A lot of people don't take me seriously because of the long hair and the beard. They don't. And I'm just a live streamer. I'm just a live streamer. This guy wants to run for office with a fucking man bun on top of his head, see-through glasses frames, and a goddamn beard like mine. Now, he's well-spoken, he's intelligent, he knows what he's talking about, he sounds great, but he doesn't even take himself seriously. Does he really want to win? Does he really want to become a politician and win that office? Because looking like that, I just don't think it's going to happen for him. Not even in today's fucked up world. You know, he might as well get some fucking face tats while he's at it. Because it almost seems like that's the route he's going. He's like, maybe the freakier I make myself look, it will increase my chances of beating Nancy Pelosi. He looks like a fucking idiot. He looks like he doesn't even take himself seriously. He's got see-through rimmed glasses. Who the fuck is he? Elton John? The glasses are see-through rimmed. He looks like an idiot. And he's got this genie thing on top of his head? Are you kidding me? But he's very intelligent. Listen to him speak.
With you, Jimmy. Thanks for the invitation.
Well, it's really great to have you on the show. We like.
And it reviewed every single line item where he was taking public funds and putting them in his pocket. That would change hearts and minds. There's nothing that enrages conservatives more than the idea of their tax dollars being misspent. And
those glasses, though, man. Those glasses, though, man. You can't do that. Look, I'm a sensible guy. And I'm telling you, looking like that, I don't think he's going to fucking beat Nancy Pelosi. I think if he fucking cut his hair, or at least did this, instead of this, what the fuck is he thinking? You know? Got rid of the stupid looking glasses. And, yeah, I'd consider getting rid of this whole thing. I'd consider getting rid of that whole thing if I were him running for a public office. I mean, I just say, you know, that people are going to say, well, that guy doesn't even take himself seriously. How does he expect us to? Well, he's just hoping you're going to listen to him, just like I do. Here's the problem. I'm not running for fucking office, man. You know, I'm just trying to inform you about cannabis. It kind of fits in with my narrative, my look. You know, maybe if he was a cannabis advocate, that look would be perfect. It's almost, when I see cannabis advocates that are clean cut, shaven, suit and tie, and they say, yeah, I use cannabis every day, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, but do you really? Anybody else? Is anybody else like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all my clean cut friends out there that are daily cannabis users. I know that there's a lot of you out there. But still, man, to me, man, it's just like, I come from a different age, man. I just come from a different world, I guess. You know? What can I say? What am I? What do they call me? Generation X? Am I Generation X? Gen X? Jeez. No, I'm not a hippie. I was born when hippies were popular. No, I was born when hippies were popular. I'm after hippies, bro. I missed that whole thing. I was just a baby. I wouldn't even try to play that shit off. You know, I had friends that wore tie-dyes, let their hair grow, tripped on acid, and pretended that they were hippies. I did. I had a few friends that were like that, but there weren't a lot of other kids around that were like that. Basically, anybody that was like that was a friend of mine when growing up. Right? There weren't a lot of people that were like that. But there was only like a very small handful of those people who actually really thought they were hippies, you know? Most of them just liked the music and the drugs. Are you Marla? Are you a hippie? You were born in 61? Yeah, you're not a hippie. You're not a hippie. You're not a hippie. See, you would have had to have been hippieing in, 74, 73, 72, and anywhere before that. After that ain't hippieing. By 76, 77, the hippie movement was hippies? Psh, nobody even does that anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Psh. What is it? What are you eating, a box over there? Psh, nobody eats boxes anymore, pal. Psh. Unreal. What are you eating, boxes over there? Unreal. Nobody even does that anymore, pal. What is that? Got BlackBerry on it? Unreal. Nobody even uses those anymore. You graduated from high school in 68? You said you were born in 61. Oh, Marla. I just got Marla and Lori. Yeah, okay, no. Marla, you graduated from high school in 68. And if you were doing the hippie thing, you could have very well been a hippie. Absolutely. That's, I was born when you were graduating high school and in the movement, and that's awesome. You got to see fucking Martin Luther King speak, and you saw it's horrible things. I feel sorry for you, actually, because you were an adult during the hardest, not the hardest, but during one of the hardest times America saw, one of the hardest times. And don't get me wrong, there were a lot of things that were a lot worse, okay? But man, those late 60s were really bad for the civil rights movement. And the president got assassinated, and it was a fucking nightmare. And I said to my parents, I said, the president got assassinated. I said, and you guys decided it was a good idea to have 2 kids in that violent fucking world? They're like, yeah, you didn't even think about it back then. That was what you did. Yeah, you got married, you had kids. That was the answer. That's the response my mom gave me. You didn't even think about it back then. That's what you did. You get married and you have kids. I'm like, they killed the fucking president. They were marching in the streets. People were beating the fuck out of each other. And you thought it was a good time to fucking have some kids. Generation X, motherfucker! BAM! That's us. We're Generation X. Oh, it was just so bad. And now, we're kind of falling back to those times, but nowhere near as bad, luckily. But I mean, if it was that bad, we'd be out in the streets again. I'm sure of it. We're not that fed up yet, and it's okay. I really hope it doesn't come to that it doesn't have to come to that. I hope there's logical and peaceful methods for solving our social and political problems, that we don't have to put on yellow vests and go marching in the street. And I hope that the protests that have occurred around the world are kind of a teaching moment for all of America's politicians to say, hey, maybe it's time that we start doing the bidding of the people, our constituents, the people who actually voted us into office. What's up there, little dude?
Hey, buddy. How are you? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Look at you. You're a good boy. 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 You're a good boy.
He's so much bigger than the cat now. You're so much bigger than the cat. At some point, you're going to have to realize you got to stop picking on him because you're so much bigger. You're going to be like twice. You know, you're gonna be like 3, 4 times his size. So I hear a puppy grows for 2 years, and he's only a 6 month. We're coming up on 6 months. So what is it? 6 months? You're half a year old, right? Wait, what is today? Tomorrow is your half-month-old birthday, buddy. I believe. Yep. Tomorrow he's gonna be half a year old. Tomorrow you're gonna be happy.
It's your half a year birthday, buddy. It's your half a year birthday, buddy. You're gonna be 6 months old, buddy. Little boy. Little boy.
I got your dog's attention. What a good boy. What a good boy. God, man, it's fucking such a beautiful face. It's such a beautiful expression on his face. You're so pretty.
And you're so stinky. You're such a stinky boy. You're stinky.
We will sing for Rogan, says Karsten. Such a good boy. What a good puppy. I know what he's angling for, a COOKIE right now. He's angling for one, but I don't have him up here. I don't see one anywhere. He sheds a little bit. You are so big. He's so big. His chest is so wide. God, watch your head. He doesn't even care about bumping his head on the table. He's looking around. He's looking around. He's like, okay, I'm just looking around for the bag, son. Where's the bag, son? I know what you're angling for. All right. If I hook him up with a COOKIE, I think it'll be a good thing, because he is like all over me about that right now. The bag is, I carry the bag around with me. He'll follow me around. It's funny. It's like, if I ever need to go anywhere, I need to take this bag with me, and he'll just follow me everywhere. Okay. Rogan, good boy. High five. High five. High five. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, that's it. It's all gone. Half year. Has to go get, okay, yeah. Nay, like that shirt you have on. Teresa, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so... Uh-oh, solidified. It's solidified. Hey, stay down like that, buddy. What are you doing? Buddy. Buddy. Buddy.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
It starts with an F.
Bleed for you! It's all in your head, I bleed for you! You'll never learn, I bleed! I bleed for you! That's the Ox Project from Orlando, Florida. Friends of mine, friends of ours. Friends of ours. Doc Holland, what's up, son? Holy shit! Was that a frat quake? No, it was a nay quake. I get so high, I keep forgetting I always bump that shit. Bump that shit. Yeah! Now, I didn't bump it that time. Hell no, didn't do it. No, dawg. Didn't do it, dawg. How did the guitar and the singing sound last night? I started to watch it on Twitter and I had to turn it off, man. As soon as I heard myself playing and singing, it was the part of the song where I was whistling the solo from some song. I was whistling and I was like, I can't fucking listen to this, man. I can't listen to myself. I have a hard time listening to myself. Did you guys like that? Let me know if it was any good. Dude, I got this I got this goddamn EQ, man, on here. It is so awesome. I started playing that song and it was thumping my subs, and I found the frequency that was making my subs distort, and then I turned up a lower frequency. So it was 83 was the frequency I dipped all the way down to negative 30, and I boosted 42 and 166. Everything else is up normal except for the very low. And I was able to tweak that sound and make it sound a lot better, huh? With that EQ. Oh, it was great. Yeah? Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. Because last night I was playing a song and then I'd stop. I'd let my fingers, I'd stretch. I'd let my fingertips heal up. I got to wait in between songs, about the length of a song, like 3 minutes, and then I could play another one. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, does that make a big difference, And I was able to basically, well, my voice was not, where I wanted it to be, but I'm working on my whistle too. I don't know, I was whistling some sort of a solo. Oh, it was Pearl Jam. That's what it was. I was whistling the guitar solo. I was trying to, at least, whistle the guitar solo from Pearl Jam while I was playing guitar. It's so fucking funny. Trina, hey. That was fucking funny. What? Man, I'm waiting on people. I hate this, man. Waiting on people. People making me wait. That's what stresses me out, man. Having to rely on other people that aren't doing what they're supposed to do. Fun doing these shows. I'm done? That's an hour already? Really? Come on, man. It's raining? Is it raining? It's not raining. I don't know what the fuck that water is coming off my roof. It's Wednesday. I already went grocery shopping yesterday. Went to the mail. I do have an order in. Somebody ordered some paint oil. So a box went out yesterday. And a box is going out today, which is nice. Oops. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. That guy. That guy's funny looking. That guy's funny looking. Those fucking see-through frame glasses. What is that guy thinking, man? You look like a fucking Muppet, bro. You look like a fucking Muppet. What are you thinking? You look like a Muppet. Okay, let's just do this one more time. What are you thinking? You look like a Muppet. You look like a Muppet. What are you thinking? You look like a Muppet. You look like a character on the Muppets. You look like a puppet that was made out of felt for a television or movie program called The Muppets. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. It's a Muppet Show. Wah, 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 wah. Bum, 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 bum. Wah, 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 wah. Featuring this Muppet. Oh, he's funny. Ba, 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 ba. He looks like a Muppet. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That's the Muppet Show. I'm running for political office. Hello, everyone. My name is Muppet Man, and I am your choice against Nancy Pelosi. And if you vote for me, I promise many more days of my fantastic clear-framed glasses, and of course, my pointy beard here. Look at my pointy beard. It shall grow longer as I stay in office. And of course, my man bun, which is beautiful. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. That's what I think about that. You guys like that? The guy's a fucking Muppet. The man is a Muppet. Like me. Except I'm not running for office. I'm not trying to defeat Nancy Pelosi. And if I was, and I was gonna go be on a fucking show like Jimmy Dore, I'd at least pull my hair back and down like this, without a fucking ball on top of my head like a fucking clown. He looks like a clown. You know, when you put a cute little fucking ball on top of your head, you look like a fucking clown. Yeah, he looks like a Muppet. Like I said, Doc, he looks like a... In fact, you know, he's wearing a fucking lime green shirt with a blazer over it. Did you notice that? He's wearing a lime green shirt. It's like he couldn't be any more comedic. Look, did you guys notice the color of his shirt? Look at this. Look at the man's shirt. It's fucking green. It's even more green on my screen than it is what it appears there, I believe. It's so green. It's like Kermit the Frog green. Hello, I'm up at Kermit the Frog. Well, I'll be here too. Well, wah, 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 wah. Get rid of him. Go away! Go away! Be gone with you! The man bun, the green I know, me too, right? I just noticed. I was like, he's got a clown-ass green fucking shirt on, too. You know, all of my friends that are clowns are probably like, oh, that shirt would be perfect, actually. They'd be like, yep, that bright green shirt. Yeah, I'd wear that. I'd incorporate that into my fucking outfit. I'd put the fucking collar up. You know, maybe put some black polka dots on that motherfucker. I'm clowning, bitch. You know, I don't know what the fuck this pastel-colored wearing motherfucker is thinking. Nobody's going to take you seriously, bro. I know that what you say makes sense, because I listen to him. But then I turned and I looked at my phone after listening to him for a while, and I was like, oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. So look, this is what we should do. I don't mind if the guy keeps his beard, keeps his long hair. That's fine. But this is what he should do. He should stop wearing lime green shirts. He should get rid of these stupid clear frame fucking glasses. Hey man, just take your frames and fucking paint them black, so people will take you seriously. And stop wearing your long hair up in a bun on top of your hair. Instead, hide it like this behind your head. You'll look a lot more believable as a politician. And seriously, man, that's the job you want. You want the job, you want a political office. You're running for political office. And if you want people to accept you and vote for you, you should consider at least altering your appearance slightly. Not permanently, slightly. You know, if you want to cut your fucking hair and you want to shave, wow, wow, you're going to fucking beat that bitch. Guarantee you'll beat her. But, you want to at least have a chance? Do this. Do what I'm doing. It's simple, and it beats the shit out of this. It beats the shit out of that. That, even though it looks way better on me than it does on him, I must say. I will never be able to wear. It's like, look, I'm a shrimp. I'm a shrimp. I'm gonna stab you. I'm an evil shrimp from the depths of the goddamn deep of the ocean. I'm gonna stab you. I'm a shrimp. What's up, David Hayes? What's up? Appearance, and in politics, Mike. In politics, it's essential. You're right. It's everything in today's world, but in politics, you need to at least show people that you're serious about yourself if you're going to be serious about them. I support this guy 110%. I do. I want him to win. But I think he could use me on his team. Just to give him a little bit of advice about his appearance. Not to attack him. I want to build him up. I want to help him. And I know I can help him. A little bit. I could help him a little bit. He's a good man. He's a very good man. He's a friend of the family. Shut up. Listen to what I'm saying. Shut up. He's very good. He's very good. Shut up. Let me talk. He's very good. You. Shut up. You. You're very good too. Shut up though. Shh. Sit down. Sit down. Shut up. The adults are speaking. Shut up. You're very good. A man bun? I'm 10 seconds away from a fucking man bun. It's so easy for me to do one. Here, look. It takes both hands. And you just gotta set it up. You just gotta grab it. You gotta grab it. The man bun. I give you the man bun. I am the samurai warrior from the past, here to reclaim what is mine. You like my man bun? Huh? Now, you gonna take me seriously? Look at there, he's like, bah! Right? And now I shall do dabs as a man bun wearing man. Oh, yes, I'm a lumberjack. Let's go cut down a tree with my hair up in a bun. La 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 la, look at me, I've got my hair in a man bun. Man bun, it's fun to have a man bun. It makes me number one. The man bun is here. It's fun to have a man bun. It's fun to have a man bun. Fuck all that. I need a flannel shirt. Yeah, I know. A flannel shirt and a full fucking scruff beard. I know. Tell me about it. I know. So, let's support this guy, man. What was his name? It looks like Shahid Buttar. So let's tweet him. I'm gonna tweet him some support, a support tweet. Okay. Okay, Shahid. Let's see if we can find him. At SHAHID. I think it says Shahid Buttar for Congress. SHAHID. But it doesn't have a fucking BUTTAR. It doesn't have a blue check, man. He's not verified. Dude, where is this guy, man? Okay, wait. Let's look for him. Discard. Let's go to the search, and we'll type his name in. I thought for sure he'd just have a straight up. You know, a lot of these people have underscores and shit. SHAHID BUTTAR. Shahid Buttar. But it's like for Congress. Shahid Buttar. Advocate. Wow. Okay, this is it. It's just Shahid Buttar for Congress, man. That's the only goddamn one I can find, and that does not look like him. It looks like somebody else. Oh, it is him. Oh, it's him. Cool. Okay, cool. All right. I got him. It's Shahid for Change. Okay? I'm following him. He just tweeted 10 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, so the stuff about his appearance, I'm not going to publicly try to shame him. So I'm going to private message it to him. But this, I'm saying this. I said, Shahid, I just saw your Jimmy Dore interview, and I'm informing my audience of 100 or so live stream viewers to support you. I want you to win. Good luck. All right, so I'm going to tweet that at him. Shahid for Change. And now I'm going to, if he's got messaging, which he does, I'm going to message him privately. All right. Start your message. Okay, here we go. Okay. Burn the green pastel shirt. Okay, there we go. I wrote him a really nice letter. It's blunt, like me. But I told him, I was like, I'm a new supporter who found you on Jimmy Dore. And as a man with a beard and long hair like yourself, can I please make a couple suggestions? Get regular framed glasses instead of the clear frame. Burn the green pastel shirt. Wear your hair down in a ponytail instead of up in a man bun. You have a lot to say, but people will not listen as much if they don't think you take yourself seriously. I just did a whole bit on my live stream clowning your appearance, and that should be the last thing people should be considering after hearing your platform. Good luck. You have my full support, and I hope you'll consider some of these suggestions. I said, I need you to win. Nancy is corrupt as sin. There. I just private messaged him, man, on Twitter. That's fucking awesome. And that is what you can do on Twitter. You can literally just, you see somebody on YouTube or somewhere on TV or whatever, and you want to send them a message, chances are you can send them a message on Twitter. This guy has 35,500 followers. He's got 35,000 fucking followers on Twitter. It's great. He's a fucking huge Bernie Sanders supporter, too. Shahid Buttar for Congress. It's Shahid for Change. SHAHID for Change. FORCHANG. All one word. At Shahid for Change. You retweeted already? Thank you, Teresa. After this video is up, I should give him a link to, or make a short video where I'm clowning on him and shit. I'm doing the Muppet Show with his face and show him what everybody is saying, and just let him see that, man. He'd probably laugh his ass off. He's like, I'm a Muppet? What the fuck? It's the clear rim glasses, the green shirt, and the man bun. Oh man, it's bad. It is a bad look for anybody. It's a bad look for a clown, man. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Teresa King. Wow. For those retweets on that one instantly. Teresa's all over it. I'm liking all your tweets, guys. Right, I'm going through it. I'm liking all your tweets. It informs people. Publicized has a Z in it, right? No, unpublicized. Was that not a word? Whatever. I make up my own words. Whatever. Make up my own words. Unpublicized isn't a word. I made it up. That's my point about the impeachment trial. Is of course he's not going to be impeached, but there's going to be a lot more people in America and around the world that are going to be more informed about what Donald Trump's guilty of doing because of it. It's a big spectacle, and it gets, it gets so it's like someone's got a bullhorn. They're shouting to everybody. Everybody can hear it, see it, turn it on TV. It's on all the papers. It's all over the internet. That's a good thing. People should know. And, if Jimmy Dore thinks it's going to have a reverse effect, well, it might. It very well could. I just hope it doesn't. I hope Jimmy Dore is wrong. But, if Donald Trump wins, then Jimmy Dore was right, man. What can you say? What can you say? I hope he's wrong. I hope Donald Trump gets beat by Bernie Sanders. You know, Bernie Sanders, now that he's on top, he's getting so much more support, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. Bernie Sanders is fucking blowing up the polls. He's now number one in almost every poll. Do you guys know this? And now on Twitter, all of the people who are reporters and pundits and big people with big followings, all of a sudden now they're like, oh, I back Bernie Sanders. Oh, I support Bernie Sanders now. You know, John Iadarola. Oh, yay, we love you, Bernie. I was like, where were you last month? Where were you 2 months ago? Where were you 3 months ago? You fucking ship jumper. Oh, you're just jumping on now because he's the hottest thing. Now that he's on the top of the polls, now you're going to say, I support Bernie. Okay. Thank you. Little late. Pussy. Fucking pussy. But, okay, thank you. You pussy. But thank you. David, what's up? All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching my show, No Law Regarding Cannabis. If you want to help me out, head on over to Twitter and start retweeting Trendy As Dabber stuff for me. All right? It's working, by the way. Got a voice over there now, thanks to y'all. So keep it up. I need more support. Twitter, Trendy As Dabbers. Oh, and that Trendy As Dabber at last report, Trendy As Dabber was still up. So we want to report that to Twitter. I would appreciate that too. Trendy As Dabber is a fake account. They say a lot of bad shit, and it looks like it's coming from me. A lot of you guys have subscribed to that channel. I'd appreciate you unsubscribing from that channel and reporting it. Okay, guys? Thank you again. Bye-bye, everybody. You're welcome, David C. Baker. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Chris.